The head coach of the Fighting Illini, Lovie Smith, joining us now. This was the before. This is the before picture there, and this is the after picture.
Who is that guy?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. I was thinking maybe they made some sort of mistake.
No.
I like the after more. I think the after has an air of authority.
Well, this is it. You know, getting ready to go to training camp. You know, training camp isn't about being clean shaven.
No.
And you want to change things up a little bit. Hey, the reality is I'm a 60-year-old man now, so this is it.
Now, I have to say, though, that I've seen some pictures of it. It was a little more unwieldy a while ago. It feels like you've tamed it a bit.
I have that.
All right, good. Hey, tough year last year. I know a lot of this was self-imposed. I mean, you guys basically made a decision that we recruited really well. We've got some young guys that we think can help us, and so we're going to play those young guys, perhaps at the expense of this season, but for down the line. So now you've gone through that year. How do you feel about your experience and your talent level now heading into this, your third season?
Well, we played those guys, though, because they were the best players we had.
Right, okay.
And that's not an ideal, it's never an ideal situation when you have to start 15 true freshmen. But that's where we were. They grew up. They got a lot of experience. We saw improvement from them from day one throughout. And then it was about getting them even better. They attacked all season. They need to get, linemen need to get stronger. Skill guys need to get faster. All that, we've done that. And now they're ready to take this next step.
After 2 years, aside from recruiting, the biggest difference in NFL and college football?
And I said this early on, it's still the same. I think just the amount of time you have to work with the players. NFL, start early, stay late, no limits. College football, there are limits. 4-hour rule. That's something that, you know, you can use more time teaching the guys football.
Coach, you made some changes to the staff.
Yes.
Guys that we know, particularly Gilbert. I go back to my rookie year, had a chance to be mentored by him, but Rod Smith as well. When I watch him, he seems like a really great teacher. Is that one of the reasons you wanted to bring him in?
However, if any coach we hire, we have to say that they're a good teacher, and that's what it's all about. That was the case with Rod. We all have a history. What we wanted to be, what we wanted our offense to look like, what was Rod Smith. We started looking around. We make a decision to go a different direction, started looking around, and everything added up to him. We started talking football, details. I knew he was the guy to lead our offense. Pleased with what we did in the spring. Can't wait to get more guys in the huddle and let the offense take off.
There's no doubt Rod's one of the leading experts in the spread. So when you hired him, obviously the spread was what you were hiring. What made you go to that style of offense? You could have hired another expert, another different offense. What made you go to the spread?
Well, I just thought what I believe in. I know, you know, going to the defensive side of the football, it's just tough when the quarterback is such a big part and he can take off and run. It's just a whole different dimension, so I want that. Even though we want to spray it, I believe in running the football. So that's the way we wanted to do it, and then I looked at what they were able to do, and it was just a perfect mix.
Cam Thomas had a jump on him as far as being able to work with Rod Smith versus some of the younger guys that are going to be coming in, scholarship players. How do you manage, I guess, the reps for those younger players to really get an idea of what they're going to be able to be capable of in this offense?
Howard, I think we need to get to camp first. I mean, we've seen the guys informally for different, doing different things, but we need to get to camp and see exactly where everyone is. And then that'll determine how many guys have a legitimate chance of being a starter and playing for us this year. Then we'll start monitoring. But, you know, in the spring, we had one scholarship quarterback on campus. We should have 5 in the fall. I'm just excited about going through the process to see who ends up getting those reps.
Give us a feel for the groups that have the best depth and maybe the groups that are a little further behind.
The ones that have to take big steps for us, well, I'm going to start with the Lions, offensive line. You know, we moved Kendrick Green to the guard position. Excited about that. Nick Algrady, of course, is here. But often, you know, we want to be a running football team. The line has to play well. A lot of those reps the freshman got last year should help them an awful lot. And then on the other side, Bobby Roundtree was outstanding last year. Isaiah Gay, guys like that. Tamir Oliver, he comes to work every day and does his job. Jamal Milan is representing us as one of our 3 players here. He has an excellent chance to be an outstanding football player.
Mikey Dudek back, healthy, 100%. couple him with Ricky Smalling.
Yes.
Got some guys that can go get the football.
Absolutely. You know, Illinois products, high school football here, they can. You know, it's been documented what Mike has done. Mike's an excellent football player. Ricky Smalling is about as competitive as anyone. He has a safety mentality, tough football player, excited about what he will be this second year.
You mentioned recruiting after 2 years. How do you feel about your whole recruiting process?
It's going well, considering we haven't put a good product on the
Right.
football field. That, to me, is 2 more steps I feel like we needed to take, things we needed to do. Number one, be better on the football field to show them that we're close. Guys, a few more guys come here to help us get over the hump. The second thing that we had to take care of were our facilities.
Right.
And right now, if you come down to Champaign, the buildings are going up. Early on, we were showing pictures of what we would eventually have. Now is real. This time next year, we move into our brand new facility that will be second to none as we see it. So we're headed in the right direction.
What are the expectations that you have for this football team as a whole?
Try not to put a number on how many wins. We're going to win every game. You know, first off, though, where we are, we want to be relevant again. And in order for that to happen, I think the guys have done a lot of the things that we need to do for that to happen. It's just taking care of business, you know, in the off season. But now, on the football field, for us, guys know more about football. Mm-hmm. They know their role. And third year, you should see that type of improvement.
What's the message to the fan base, Coach, about where you are in this rebuilding process?
We started the process together. They've helped us get to this point. Now, as we talk about third year, all of us, first thing the fans can do is come out. Memorial Stadium, we need them there. And our job is to put a better product out there. This is year 3, you should see major improvement.
And where are the areas you believe you'll see the biggest improvements?
Well, I'm going to, you know, when we're a young team, we're going to say all. As we talked about the quarterback position, we have to get that established.
Right.
Last year, Mike Epstein's coming back. We haven't talked a lot about him. He's healthy. When he was healthy, played good football last year. Reggie Corbin will be able to do things in our offense. Rayvon Bonner, really excited about our running backs with what I feel like we'll be able to do up front.
Cam's a much better fit for Rod's offense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Our profile for the quarterback position is throw it, make the right decision, but is also athlete at that position to help out that way too.
Head coach at Illinois, Lovie Smith, always a pleasure to see you, Coach. Thanks so much for your time.
Thanks for having me on.